Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always...
Real chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Deep cross. Oh, what a class! And he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Could try cutting inside here. Hernandez. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Dembele. And the shot! No goals as yet. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a throw-in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. Just that.
You make it sound so simple.
This is the time you need that pace.
Koundé.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. That's good defending, very good defending. No foul, says the referee. Konate spots it and intercepts. Elise. Now it's Thuram. Could move up a gear here. He's on it, can he get away? Just eases him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted. Elise.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Elise's cross.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Camavinga succumbs to the pressure. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Goal, France! A goal at a really telling moment. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que les informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see.
He gets big, and he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Hernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga! Off the post! And he's gone long. No, again there's no way through. Can he get it? Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! And It's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And it's made its way to him.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! In for the pieces! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Le numéro 9.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely shaped ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Who saw this coming? Indonesia have dragged it back at the last. Now it's Kolomuani. Foot in. Now he's got space here. And it's Doué. Oh, well measured. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Changement en cours.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he cuts out the supply. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That ball looks a good one. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra
Le
time.
numéro 22. À sa place, le numéro 33. Attention, changement.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Now, can they get him away? Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It'll be a throw-in. And he lines up a cross. It's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Great. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a lovely pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Mbappe pinches it off him.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 8. Digne. Changement.
Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. France looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. This looks promising. Nicely spread. Played back in. Lovely. Shot, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Threads one in. Chance for a shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. Distributed tidily. Rabiot gets into some space. And that's that. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sides.
Oh, terrible pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lyon finding their passes. Oh, good-looking ball. That's the keeper's ball.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of...
Owen gets through on his own. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Goes to finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Good effort from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. Delivers with... He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Maitland-Niles. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Opts for safety, pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tolisso. Now there's a fine... Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Quality ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Cross into the ball, big header! Goal! Leon! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Gets into some space, swings in across. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's through here. Serginho. Owen. And he's heaved it away. No way through there. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tagliafico. And it's Morton. Now it's Tolisso. Oh, he's burst through. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Oh, what a climb! And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Tolisso. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tagliafico tries to cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Maitland-Niles. And he was alert to it. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
probing pass. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. And it's Drogba. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Maitland-Niles looking to hit the byline here. Decent chance! Cleared without complication.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tolisso has created 1 goal already. And he shoots! It's a goal!